Hello everybody, this is Frogman and welcome back to the Long Dark Capture the Flag Challenge. Last episode we left Mystery Lake and made our way into the top end of Coastal Highway and did a little bit of just small amount of looking around. I have since spent a bit of time cleaning up some of our clothing, at least fixing some of it. I failed to repair on that thing like 3 times, so that pretty much ate every bit of cloth that we had, but I did fix at least some of the stuff that we've got. And we are getting ever so close to our well-fed bonus. We're on day 4 now, so we should be seeing that sometime today, which will definitely be a wonderful thing because that means we'll get a little bit more carry weight and make things a little bit easier. So just did a little bit of eat, sleep, and pass time until everything is done and we're through the night and we're now ready to go outside. I will preface this with I did a bit of research prior to this episode, or more or less I went and opened up another character and wandered around Coastal just to check a couple of things, and I think I figured out what I'm looking for. There are only about 2 or 3 houses that we're going to see outside of the normal house that will have a flag available to them. So, or at least at them. They're neither one or neither of which I should say, not any of them will be any of the cabins, the smaller type houses that we see in various areas. And it will not be mostly, there's only about one house, and it's going to be literally a very small single-story house that will have a deck on either 1 or 2 sides and a flag out front. That's about the only one that's going to have it. So what we're going to do is we're going to run out of here and we're going to head down the hill, I suppose, and try to get to the town site today without getting eaten by a wolf. So very carefully jump down off this hill and shut up while we're freezing because we need to kind of move on. We are going to be looting some of the houses and the trailers and whatnot in between here and the actual town site, but I'm not going out to the houses on the lake. I'm not going to go to Bear Creek campsite. I'm not going to go to the fishing village. I'm not going to do any of that because those houses or those cabins are not going to have a flag to spawn. So we're not going to waste our time doing it, basically. I know we're kind of running around and doing various all over the place kind of things, but at the point where I'm just trying to keep this rather interesting, or at least interesting for the moment, and I don't want to get you guys all lost and confused, and I'm already lost and confused, I think. Yeah, I missed the trailer that's right here. Dove off a little too early. Where is the trailer? I do want to inspect this trailer at least because we do need a little bit of cloth. We do need a few things like that, plus any food at this point is welcome. So let's see what we got in here.
The cold is making...
Anything good. We have a, we may eventually run into a weapon. I'm not really too concerned about weapons at this point, but would like some other materials. How good is that one? Ours is better. Nothing behind the crate. Let's just check this container very quickly. Nothing. We don't need any of that. So yeah, we're just going to kind of roll through these very quickly. I was just trying to figure out exactly what we were going to be looking for, which houses we were going to be looking for. And so I spent a little bit of time this morning just looking to see what we would actually be looking for as far as houses. So now we're going to go down the hill this direction and just kind of keep on towards the side of the mountain. We do not need to go anywhere near a wolf at this point. I mean, this is the closest we're going to get to a wolf for a while. I do think I may try to sneak over to this other cabin that's right over here very quickly, just for the added benefit of possible goodies. Since it's on our way. Let's see. Hello, rabbits.
It's so cold.
And we got a nice little place for other things. So this is one of those spots that a lot of people tend to miss. There's this little cabin back here in the corner just around the side over here. which is actually pretty handy because there's a couple of rabbits that live there and some rishitis and some other things. And I'm hoping
This'll come in
for a
handy.
little bit better clothing. Cotton scarf. I don't know whether we need that or not. I forget. I'll have to look. Just checking very quickly. Peaches. Wood. Tin of sardines. They are 76%. We're taking them. Yes, I know it's kind of heavy. Alright. There's a couple of pieces of cloth in here. I'm going to break or shut this off. Just for right now, we're going to break those down. Because I would really like to get a repair on that coat. Where's another one? I know there was another one in here. There it is.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Plus, we're warming up and we need to warm up. We were just on the edge of hypothermia, so let's munch on some peanut butter. And drink a little bit of water. And I mean very little bit of water. How do you drink ketchup chips? Okay, whatever. And yeah, we definitely need to work on the, where is it? This one right here. Because if we get smacked by a wolf, we're in trouble. Of course. That piece of cloth, this piece of clothing has just eaten, that'll be 8 pieces of cloth at this point. That's ridiculous. So, whatever. Alright, on to coastal. Alright, so down the hill we go. And I think we're going to try to pop out at the log sort. I forget what it's called. I think it's what it's called, is we're going to pop out at the log sort. I just want to dive in there very carefully because there is a mine shaft right there by the log sort. It may or may not have a flag in it. I do not know.
I can't feel my feet.
I don't remember. I know that caves or mine shafts at time might have one. But for the most part, everything we're going to be doing, again, continuing on out of here, is just going to be trying to run towards desolation through coastal. So we're going to go through the town site, hopefully get to the town site today, and possibly get a couple of flags while we're there. Is the dead guy here? I think there's another one right here sometimes. I think that's a dead person. Yeah, it looks like a dead person. Okay, well, we'll go down there really quickly. Is that a can of food? Probably. Yes? No, it's rifle ammunition. Great. Give me. Ooh, thank you. I will take that. Which one is better? We have a wool toque. Why is that? No, I want this one. Where? Thank you very much. Cool, alrighty. Well, let's get on down the road here. Alright, so that little road will continue down to about over here somewhere. I do want to check a couple of this little area, this spot out. But yeah, we're going to continue to roll pretty hard for the town site. I really should stop running because all it's doing is wearing me out too quickly. And I'm not even concerned about the cold right now. I'm not even worried about it. That cold meter is something that a lot of people are very concerned about. When you start playing this game, you worry about your meters. You worry about whether or not you can keep things full or empty, or trying to stay healthy, or trying to stay up, and all that good, good thing. The cold meter is something that you can let kind of go down over time. Now, if it gets silly cold, you can tend to get, lose a little bit more damage the colder it is. You're more concerned about your hypothermia risk. You don't want this to get up around in, or to the end of the thing, because that means you have to actually, the bar, that means you actually have to spend time in a very warm place for a very long time. And the fuller this bar gets, the longer you have to spend time above freezing to get it to go away. But your little bar down here in the corner, your health meter bar, is not that important per se, because you can spend most of the day outside freezing, and as long as you periodically sneak in and recover some of your heat warmth bonus, When you sleep at the end of the day, you will regain a lot of that health back, or most of it, especially in the lower levels of the game. So we actually do need some water, so let's take all that. Thank you. Toilet water, lovely. So yeah, I'm not worried about that thing right now. Is it coffee? I got a lot of food. I don't know what I would be looking for in any of this. The water I'm mostly interested in. And, of course, any piece of clothing that happens to be upstairs. So let's take a look around very carefully, quickly. Do you have anything? Okay. Come on, good coat. Come on, good coat. Come on, good coat. Junk. Okay, well that's nice. More shoes. Another worn hoodie. That's the third pair. Third pair of decent work pants. Wear. Drop. Amazing. Alright, so we have this one. That one's in slightly better repair. So we are going to wear this one. And where are we as far as weight is concerned? Take a look very quickly. I'm surprised I'm not seeing my well-fed yet. Give me my well-fed. Well-fed. Unless we managed to, like, not have food for a little bit of point and I had to starve. I don't exactly remember episode 1. Where is my well-fed? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can get that coat to repair now. It keeps eating my repair kits and my cloth. I just want you up to be about 60% if we can do that. Thank you. And there is well-fed. Okay, good deal. Finally was beginning to worry that we were having problems. So, I'm going to hang on to all of this for the moment, mainly because it's clothing and cloth, and it's something I can do in the middle of the night when I need to. But let's continue on rolling down the hill. Rolling down the hill. Along the road. Okay, I think there might be a trailer over here. We're going to go check that. Oh, Jesus. Hello. He just scared the hell out of me. Light it. Get out of here. Seriously? Get out of here. You don't have to throw the rock. I throw the rock for the fun of it. You don't want to waste a stinking flare, Mr. Wolf. Check this. Any piece of clothing. Hey, is that a windbreaker? Yes, it is a windbreaker. Excellent. Cool. Let's put that windbreaker on instead of that thing. And then we'll fix that when we get over to the town site. And I get a replacement flare. Thank you. Excellent, 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 excellent. Soda. We'll take that along. Thank you. And decent down vest. Actually, that's a bad thing because that is considerably warmer than that windbreaker at this point. Although when I fix that windbreaker, it might be a little... Well, the windbreakers aren't as warm, but they do protect from the wind. So you know what? Let's do this and this and this. This is better all the way around than those. So. And a blizzard. Very cool. That means the dogs should be mostly gone. Let's go check this mine over here very quickly. What do you want from me? I mean, go away. I figured you would have despawned by now. Let's see. The entrance It's right here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Now, I'm just kind of sticking my nose in here. I just wanted to see if there was anything right here available very close. We do have lockers. We do have things to check. I don't think that there's going to be anything in this one, but I think one of the other mines at least... Ooh. I talk too much. I just talk too much. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Goodbye. And a little bit of lantern fuel, that'll work too. But yeah, we'll just run back to the back of the mine here very carefully and just look. I don't know. I know there's an elevator all the way in the back that maybe there's a piece of equipment or maybe somebody felt patriotic. Nope. Okay, cool. Well, let's do this. Since we're a little bit tired, let's have a cup of coffee. Let's have another cup of coffee. That's going to be something I'm going to be prioritizing this run, is making coffee and doing things like that. So that'll get us a little bit of run back so we can quit whining about being too overburdened. Mackinac jacket. That's awesome. That means I can spend some time tonight fixing that up. So let's get ourselves over to the town site. Hopefully the blizzard may go away by then. It's so sad to leave all that stuff behind, but I don't need it, and there's going to be plenty of cloth in the town site, and I don't need anything else, and that is useless. Hopefully Mr. Wolf is gone. Yes, it's blizzarding. No, I don't care. We're going to just make our way down to the road. And go on. Fun thing about blizzards, if you guys don't know, if you wait a little bit while a blizzard happens, it's sometimes the best way to travel. Even though it chews up your clothes, it's sometimes the safest way to travel in between areas where you know there are lots of hostile wildlife, because hostile wildlife will despawn after about the first hour of a blizzard, and will stay despawned at least an hour after the blizzard ends. So yes, it's cold, I'm gonna take damage, but I will be perfectly safe to explore coastal at this point. Which doesn't really matter because there's not a whole lot to do in between here and there, and I'm not going to be able to run in this anyway, so we're just going to put it on auto walk and head to town. Although I should be able to check this car. Which is right around the corner. Right there. Anything? Just a little food and a sody. Come here. Come here. Come here. I don't know if we have antibiotics at this point, do we? I'm pretty sure we did. Okay. Anything in the back seat? Nope.
Drop any of this gear.
I don't want it. For right now, it's just utterly useless. They're okay, I don't want to carry something that's not going to burn for very long.
It's too cold. Think.
You're a crybaby. Oh, the storm, it's so just, wow. I do like the blizzards, though. They are kind of fun. They kind of tend to make you worry a little bit about things and whether or not you're going to make it. I know where I'm at. There's the sign right there, for that matter. Okay, we're going to dive into this town here very quickly. There's going to be... I don't know if I heard one or not. Maybe my brain is playing tricks on me. No, that's not it. That's the road up. What am I doing? Right? No, this should be the town site. There it is. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so that house is not going to have a flag, which is unfortunate. That one is going to have a flag on it, so there is number 3. What can we do? What do we want to do? How about we do the materials? Right there. Well, that doesn't look like much of a flag. Let's go inside before we freeze to death and figure out what we're going to do. Alright, so we found another one. Let's see what we have. We need to make up our minds on this part. So let's see. Flag, materials, hunting area. I need something that looks like a flag. Maybe we do this. What does that look like? So if I do, can I rotate this? How do you rotate this? This way? I don't know. I don't want to spend a lot of time trying to figure this one out, but maybe we do something kind of like that. Although that says hunting area, I need to find something that does show on the map all the time. Okay. Materials. Firm. Oh. I think... Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. I think we'll do that. I think we'll just do a materials flag since it is a thing. You know, our materials paint mark underneath said flag. So, click, click, materials, confirm, and we'll put it right at the base of the flag, kind of like that. Cool. And then we'll go inside. So, that's, I think, what we're going to do from now on. So let's go ahead and grab a few of the things up here, and we have a nice warm place to be for now. I'm going to spend a minute or 3 of just looting. Actually, no, I think what I'm going to do, let's go back in the back, quit looking at the food. 2 of them. Oh man, we'll wear that one, and we'll wear that one, and we will drop you because you have been in nothing but a pain in my butt this whole time. Go somewhere, I don't care where you go. Cool.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
This is the craziest stalker run I've ever seen. I just... crazy. I never get that many Mackinac jackets in one local area, and I never get 4 pairs of work pants. Ever. What do we get in these drawers? Nothing. Okay, well, I guess let's finish. I think I can, yeah, I can erase it. Doesn't really matter because you won't be able to see it on the map anyway. So let's go ahead and finish up this kitchen. Maybe that blizzard will end, and if it does, cool. If it does not, we will call the episode. I am going to, again, spend a bit of time in between episodes repairing what little clothing we do have so that we can be nice and warm and protected from all the little monsters outside that are trying to eat us. So, banged up condensed milk. We already checked the fridge. Okay, cool. Did we check there? No coffee, no coffee. Is there anything in the oven? Perhaps a rotten fish?
I'll take it.
Gamey coho, holy moly, salmon. You're dang right we're going to take that, and we're going to eat all of it right now. Thank you. Wonderful. How many is this? 300 calories. Can we have 300 calories? Can we have 300 calories? Yes, we can have 300 calories. We'll go ahead and eat those. Perfect. Drink us a little water. Get all nice and soaked up for the day, evening, whatever. I have about a half a day left, so I think I'm going to call it right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and harvest a bunch of this cloth up. We're going to fix up all of our clothing so that I don't have to do this anymore, just to get this stuff sorted out so that I don't have any yellows left. Get everything up as near as to 100% as we can and be wearing the best stuff and you know, just be basically ready to go on through the rest of this map, because we're literally just going to be spending a little bit of time next episode. So here in Coastal, and then we're running towards Desolation Point to get the rest of the stuff. So all right, guys, I think that's enough for this one. I will see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.